Right now, Earth is the only place in the entire universe where life is known to exist. We've searched the skies, from Mars to Venus, Titan to Europa, yet the silence of space remains unbroken. But when you realize there are more stars in the cosmos than grains of sand on every beach on Earth, each with its own worlds orbiting it, the idea that we're truly alone becomes impossible to believe. What if there are planets not just like Earth, but even better? Worlds more habitable, more beautiful, and perhaps more alive. So, buckle up, because we're about to journey across the galaxy to visit the most extraordinary exoplanets ever discovered. The Superhabitable World, KOI 5715.01. Our first stop is a world that might just put Earth to shame, KOI 5715.01, a massive rocky planet nearly twice the size of Earth, resting comfortably within the Goldilocks zone of its star. That means conditions here are just right for liquid water, the essential ingredient for life. Imagine a planet so vast that flying between continents could take over 100 hours. Twice the size means twice the surface area, with endless landscapes for life to evolve. But what truly makes this world special is its sun, an orange dwarf star. Unlike our sun, which will burn out in just 10 billion years, orange dwarfs can live up to 70 billion years. That's 70 billion years for life to grow, change, and advance beyond anything we can imagine, civilizations so ancient they might build Dyson spheres or travel between galaxies. Sadly, this paradise is out of reach, nearly 3,000 light-years away. Even with our fastest spacecraft, it would take over 100,000 years to get there. For now, it's a dream, a glimpse of what could be. The Trappist-1 system, a family of worlds. Next, we jump just 39 light-years away to the legendary Trappist-1 system, 7 Earth-sized planets packed tightly around a tiny red dwarf star. 3 of these worlds orbit within the habitable zone, where temperatures could allow for liquid water. Discovered in 2017, Trappist-1 has fascinated astronomers ever since. Using the transit method, scientists observed tiny dips in the star's light as each planet passed by, revealing a cosmic jackpot of worlds. These planets are much older than Earth, meaning life there could have evolved billions of years before ours ever began. Trappist-1e, in particular, looks promising, smaller than Earth but potentially rich in oxygen and water. But life here wouldn't be easy. Because the planets orbit so close to their dim star, they're likely tidally locked, one side scorched in eternal daylight, the other frozen in perpetual night. Yet between those extremes could lie a perfect twilight zone, a thin strip of land where life might flourish. And imagine the view, standing on Trappist-1e, looking up to see the neighboring planets glowing enormous in the sky. Each one so close, you could practically see the clouds swirl on their surfaces. Traveling between them could feel like hopping between countries, a cosmic archipelago of worlds with Kepler-452b, Earth 2.0. Now we arrive at Kepler-452b, often called Earth's older, bigger cousin. Orbiting a sun-like star every 384 days, its year is almost identical to ours, just 5% longer. A super-Earth about 50% larger than our planet, it could host vast continents and endless oceans. But there's a catch. Its gravity is nearly twice that of Earth's, every step would feel heavier, every breath denser. And while it may seem like a paradise, its star is older than ours, meaning it could be entering a volatile stage. Radiation levels may be rising, slowly transforming the planet into a Venus-like greenhouse, boiling away its oceans. Still, for a moment, imagine standing under that golden sun, looking across alien skies and knowing, this is what Earth might one day become. Kepler-22b, the endless ocean. Our final stop takes us 600 light-years away to the constellation Cygnus, home to one of the most mysterious worlds ever discovered, Kepler-22b. This planet is a true ocean world, a vast blue marble covered entirely by water. No continents, no deserts, just an endless sea stretching for thousands of kilometers. Beneath those waves, life could thrive in forms we can barely imagine, glowing creatures of the deep, ancient leviathans, or civilizations built beneath the surface. A world like this challenges everything we know about life itself. If humanity ever makes the journey across the stars, this could be our first great discovery, not barren rock or dry sand, but living water. So, which of these worlds would you choose to call home? The vast superhabitable giant, the family of Trappist worlds, the Earth-like twin, or the endless ocean planet? For now, our blue world remains the only confirmed cradle of life, fragile, beautiful, and irreplaceable. But out there, across the infinite sea of stars, countless others are waiting. And someday, humanity may finally knock on their doors. Because if the universe is truly as vast as it seems, then somewhere out there, life has already answered.